Hi, I'm Ali, and in today's video we're going to do some great Meridian facial tapping to really have almost like an energy facial lift. We're going to be doing some really great tapping on some really great acupressure points. Also, we're going to be doing a little bit of lymphatic drainage, so we're also releasing toxins and waste within the lymph. I'm Ali, I've been a facialist for the last 8 years, and I'm really passionate to help you on your skincare journey. So first things first, you want obviously clean skin and clean fingers, and I'm using my facial oil here, but if you have your own facial oil, that's fine too. Just something you've got to slip and glide so you're not compromising the skin by dragging or pulling. Now, if you do have something like a facial oil, also if you can, try to make sure that it's nice and organic and with really as much as possible, or natural ingredients rather than synthetic. Because whatever you apply to your face and your neck is going to penetrate into the skin. So we're just, first of all, just applying our facial oil onto the skin area, the facial area, and also the neck. Nice and gentle. This is also great, particularly if you have older skin and we tend to lose elastin and collagen, so we're not going to be dragging or pulling too much. So this is a really nice, gentle sort of massage. So let's just take our hands, just first of all, let's just place them onto our eyes and our face and just take a couple of deep belly breaths, just so we're calming down the nervous system. In through the nose, just hold for a second, and then out through the mouth. One more time. And just gently release the hands. So taking our fingers, let's start between the eyebrows and let's just do a bit of gentle tapping in this area. And this is a very light tap. And then I'm working in an upwards motion and then moving from the eyebrows towards the hairline. And then outwards, heading towards the temple area. And then from where our pupil is all the way up just above our eyebrow, we just give a few gentle taps here. And then at the edge of the eyebrow as well. Again, keeping the face nice and relaxed. And have some time to ourselves here. And they're just on the temple area here as well. And then from the eyes, again, the pupil of the eye coming down to where the bone is just underneath. Let's just tap this area. Now, you can use whatever fingers you like on just this part here. But then when it comes to the rest of the eye coming down under the eyes, I like to use my ring finger. So between the eyes again, and then slowly working our way down to where the bone is. And we're using the ring finger because we have a lighter touch. And then slowly working our way in an outwards motion. This will also help with some depuffing as well. And then coming from between the nose here, let's just tap and work our way either side of the nose towards the nostrils. Again, just give this a little bit of a tap either side, another great acupressure point, another great meridian point. And then working where the cheekbone is in an outwards motion here. Now, been ancient tapping for years, and it's just a really nice, non-invasive way for glowing skin, and just if there's any stagnation anywhere, this will also help as well. And then just tap in between the nose and the lip. And then working our way, again, lower part of the face in an outwards motion. And then where the lips are, either side, the corners of the lips, let's give that a little tap as well. Another great meridian point, acupressure point. And then working our way from the chin along the jawline. You can do these morning or evening, or you can do them both times if you like. But it really does, as I said before, calm down the nervous system, help with glowing skin, and also with any puffiness as well. And then we have another great point here, just where the chin is, between the chin and the lip area. Again, just nice gentle tap. And then working our way along again. And then under the chin with the back of the fingers, making sure the shoulders are nice and relaxed, and then just working our way outwards towards the jawline. If you can see here, it's quite a miserable day here today, so this is quite a nice easy one when it's kind of a dark day and you just need to just almost like a reset in a way. And then I'm just going to do some tapping by the front of the ear here, and then working my way upwards towards the ear, back of the ear. Again, we've got plenty of lymph nodes in this area, to the bottom of the ear, and then just tapping all along the bottom of the head, top of the neck. And then I'm just going to tap from the nape of the neck, working our way up towards the crown. And then we're going to take our fingers now, once we've done our tapping, interconnecting them, shoulders nice and relaxed, and let's just do a little bit of lymphatic drainage as well. So just moving in a very light, feather light way with our fingers here. Now we're moving toxins and waste, which is very close to the surface of the skin within the lymph. And then just under the eyes and the cheekbone. Lifting up and out, lower part of the face. Again, perfect if you have slightly older skin, sagging skin, because we haven't been dragging or pulling at all. And again, whatever product you've placed onto your skin is going to penetrate in better and deeper as well. And then our thumb placed under the chin, fingers above, and I just like to finish with this motion as well on the facial area. Plenty of lymph nodes under the chin and jawline here. And then just taking our fingers here, just gliding either side of the front of the ear, and then the back of the ear. And then taking the fingers and just nice circular motions all the way along the bottom of the head and the top of the head, and the bottom of the head, top of the neck. And then when the fingers are touching, if you can just gently glide down the big SCM muscle on the side of the neck down to the collarbone, and then on the other side. Again, a great ancient tapping technique, and we're doing lymphatic drainage. So from the chin all the way down where our collarbone is, just above we've got some indentations. And I always like to finish off with a few gentle presses. This releases all the toxins and waste we've moved by our facial tapping into the body, ready for elimination. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing, liking and sharing. Please comment down below, tell me how you found this, and please check out my nourishing facial oil here if you're interested, and I also have other products on there as well. And I really look forward to seeing you in the next video. Okay, bye.